And I understand that you also have great support at your office, not just Christie's, not just at Properties. You have 65 agents, and then you have so many employees to support your agents.
We have to support agents at that level, and especially because a lot of our agents are top producers in the business. We have an amazing infrastructure of amazing leadership support on all levels. We have an incredible marketing director who's just cutting edge in both technology as well as just disruption. And when we opened AKG Christie's, we really disrupted our marketplace. And, Christie's hadn't been in the marketplace in about 7 years. And, we really did a great disruption. And part of me in doing business, I love to disrupt. I like to disrupt in a good way. I love to make waves, and I love to let people know that we're here, we're strong, and we're only getting stronger, and growth and, mega growth is on our trajectory.
And before we started the interview, you mentioned we don't have competitors, we have partners. We all play well in the same sandbox. But it makes you fight in a way, in a positive way, for the place under the sun and be better and better and better every day.
Let's back up. I think we have a business that is a very complicated business. We do have competitors, but those competitors are also our partners.
Okay.
And so it's a little bit of both. We have to know our competition. At the uber high end in really the United States, I would say there's a handful of agents, probably 10, that are the multi-billion-dollar level, which is, what we do. And so, they're competitors, but they're also friends. They're also partners. And it just depends on the day. Some days we're great friends, and some days we're enemies. It goes back and forth because, our business is very tricky, and,
right.
There's a lot of nuance to it. And sometimes, you're representing a seller and they have a buyer, and sometimes sellers don't know how to pick, and we partner together. And sometimes we go full on competition.
Right.
But, I really do believe, and it's taken me 28 years to say this, I really believe I don't have competitors, in that I have worked so hard to get to where I'm going. And what was really important for me, and in my younger years, you couldn't say this, but in my older years, I really do believe that we are the best. I believe we have the best marketing. I believe that we have the best advertising. I know my database is the best in the world. And so when you put it all together, when I go into those interviews, I tell people, here's what we're going to give you. Here's what we're going to deliver. And nobody has the same formula that we have. And I do believe that we are the best.